16-Bit Jeff. Welcome back to episode 3 of Yakuza 0 for our Saturday streams over at the Geek Fighters, twitch.tv. Jerry?
Hey everybody, this is Spider Cows, head of the Geek Fighters. The guy you just heard is 16-Bit Jeff. He just introduced himself.
Yep.
I have been playing the spiritual successor of this game on my own, and it's nice to see Jeff play the spiritual successor to this game.
Yeah.
That is Shenmue. And the other voice you're going to hear is Double RPG.
Howdy, howdy, howdy. And look, there's no mouse that's on the screen like the last episode.
Which
I didn't even notice.
I didn't notice myself, so...
I was going to make a joke of that in the last episode. I was to be like, because I referenced it in that outtakes video that we did of Super Mario Brothers 2.
Mario, I remember, yeah.
Yeah, I was like, oh, look, there's that mouse
I
that's on the screen. And you're like, you didn't see nothing. That was an ant.
I think that was it. And of course, I'm not hosting the Geek Fighters for some reason.
It's good for you to check at least, dude.
Yep. Unless it is live, and I'm like, bro.
Which I wouldn't be surprised, because this is
Okay.
Twitch we're talking about. So.
Yeah, it's live.
Speaking of which, anyone check in the chat, please do so, because...
Oh, yeah, I got the chat up.
Thank you, Kyle.
And LPH is on, and he says, hey, LPH.
Hi, LPH. Oh yeah, LPH was there for my Shenmue finale.
Oh yeah? How did it go, in fact, since I was out?
It went well enough. Less than last time, but more than other times, so decent.
Well, that's good.
In terms of viewers, but in terms of the actual stream, it was nice. It was really good.
So more of a half-full type of experience, I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I am hosting. It's just thanks Twitch.tv.
Yeah.
Could you not? If you don't know, my router was like derping on me earlier because I was telling these guys off before we streamed. I was like, "What's up with my router?"
Yeah.
And they're like, "I don't know. I'm not there." I'm like, "I don't know." Turns out, it was just the plug was loose.
Oh, okay. Oh yeah, I actually figured out what we have to do also, because I found out the end after yesterday, last week's stream. I have to talk around in regards to the real estate that I beat up earlier in the game, Tachibana.
Yep.
Yeah.
So I have to talk around here, obviously, to see basically the stuff you saw like in Fighting Up the Game that Jerry brought up earlier, Shenmue 2.
The real estate is
in order to progress, you have to talk,
Yep. And his homie is with you, right?
Not yet, no.
Oh, the Tonfa guy? Okay, he's not.
I wish Tom was in this game.
Tom?
Yeah. No.
Mr. Hot Dogman?
Yes.
It's a shame that he's not.
Well, Shenmue, Yakuza.
I know.
Different universes? Or no?
So LPH says, so how about that Sonic movie? Well, LPH, I went and saw the movie, but I thought it was alright for the most part, but I did enjoy Ben Schwartz and Jim Carrey as both Sonic and Robotnik, respectively, but everything else...
A lot of people liked it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And somebody who saw it told me some stuff, like, I said, I don't care about spoilers, just tell me. I was like, ooh, interesting.
It's like what you're just saying. It's like our motto. We just want
Actually, Kyle, since you saw it, this is not a spoiler. This is just the Sega logo. You saw the Sega logo?
Yes.
Did you see the games that they showed it as Sega logo?
Yes.
What?
Yeah.
Imagine, huh?
Yeah, I know, right? Yeah, I mean, you never thought you would actually see Yakuza appear within that logo.
Yes. Jeff, another Yakuza.
Wait, seriously?
Also, Persona 5 was shown in there in that logo. And
Golden Axe, Streets of Rage. I think Shenmue.
So Sega is being serious, man.
Which is good.
They're branching out more than just video games, it seems.
Well, let's just hope they fund freaking Shenmue 4 instead of it being, who.
Okay, so now I'm finally hosting. I don't know why it didn't want me to host earlier.
It's not allowing me to host our stream on my page.
Really?
For me, it's hosting, but it's doing the eternal spinning thing. But it says it's hosting.
Oh, yeah.
That's Twitch.
Yep. Ba-da-da-ba-da-ba.
Twitch.
I thought it was
Oh.
my internet, but I'm like, no, I just fixed it. Like,
I wouldn't be surprised if Twitch is down, obviously, or having issues.
Oh, not gonna go play some Outrun?
Not yet. I just want
Not
to
yet?
beat these delinquents first.
not yet, but he sooner or later he's gonna. But he
Eventually,
doesn't-
yeah.
yeah. For the real estate part, you want to get good.
I know they're Yakuza, but they're delinquents to me, damn it.
It'll say.
But if you go by Japanese standards, they're not really Yakuza. Or are they?
Well, it depends on what they're wearing. Well, I wish. What are they wearing, Jeff?
Navy blue suits.
Suits?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Navy blue.
Like dress suits?
Yeah.
Yeah, like business suits. Mhm.
Well, yeah. Well, Yakuza definitely do that. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
The guys you fight in like street clothes are not. 'Cause
Right.
Yakuza would be caught dead in street clothes. Like, at least they try not to.
Mm-hmm.
At least they try not to be caught dead in street
And
clothes.
LPH says, I still want my Mario anime movie. Well, we're getting it, so we gotta wait for about another year or two.
I think it's 2 more years since it's coming out in 2022, if I recall correctly.
Yes.
Just want to export
Speaking
my.
of corpse,
Yeah.
Oh, hey, Metal. I did not know you were in Yakuza. You just got your fat ass shot down by a badass lady.
Oh, you're seeing that lady fight? That's rad.
not yet. I think this is
Oh.
where we're about to see a fight. You know what I mean?
And Metal, we're just kidding around. We love you, man.
Yeah.
But seriously, where are you?
Where art thou?
Yeah, exactly.
You know what? I'm sorry, that was too mean on Metal, our boy the corpse, because you know what that guy is?
Tubbs.
Rings of Redemption?
That's number 1 too, but I was automatically thinking of DSP.
Oh. Oh, well, I mean, he does call himself Low DSP God in Fightcade, so it all makes
True,
sense.
that is true.
And I did not know he was riddled so much in debt since he lives in a condo.
Yeah.
Saying much.
Who knew?
I mean, after all, he is DSP. I mean, look at the name Party Boy.
Oh, okay.
So
he's
white
from-
low tier god.
Oh, so he's Chris Pontius from Jackass, huh?
That too. That too.
Always playing that song. Bam, 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 bam.
This is Zero, right?
Yes,
Yes.
it is. By
Okay,
the way, it's funny you bring that up because you're goddamn right. You know how many different lenders you've ticked over pork chop.
You dicked over pork chop.
So this is Mr. Wizard.
Somebody screen cap that.
This is Mr. Wizard, guys.
Well, who knew?
There we go. Now
McRib
Twitch is for me.
is actually Japanese, half Japanese. Who knew?
Makes sense.
Are we about to get sweet revenge for r/Kappa? Let's find out.
Or sweet revenge for that guy?
Oh my god, are you telling me, Jeff, that McRib Hamburglar himself is actually Mikey? Because that makes a lot of sense.
That does.
Oh, McRib.
Oh, God.
Speaking of FGC,
Please someone clip that.
yeah, please.
Shout out to r/Kappa. Look at you, Jerry.
Speaking of fighting games, I've been playing Dragon Ball Fighters
Oh, nice.
more, and I leveled up to Namekian
Nice.
from. If you don't know, the lowest rank is Cyberman, then
Mhm.
Earthling, and then Namekian. So
Oh,
you
cool.
could say either I'm ranking high, or you could say, oh, I'm still low, but above.
You're
I'm
above
above.
scrub.
I'm above.
I get what
You're
you're
above.
saying, yeah.
You're above average. Let's put it that way.
Yeah.
I've been doing pretty well in fighters, except for I ran into this one guy who was playing a Kid Buu,
Yeah.
who just wrecked my day.
Right.
Like, it was like I wasn't even holding the controller the way he beat me up.
Right.
Oh, so
Bruh.
you were going up against Leroy, I take it.
Funny enough about Leroy, I played against him in Tekken earlier too, and 4 patches later he's still broken.
You
Thanks,
would hope me what the
Bamco.
fuck they got him fixed, but no.
Because I'm fighting against him, and all he has to do is his weird parry move that you can't break.
Right.
Like everybody else, you can chicken. You can't chicken him. And all you can do, and no matter what, you can't do nothing against that parry.
Man.
Well,
Granted, I still won, but that's some BS.
It's
Omega
good
Tom
that I
Hanks is
waited.
back, ladies and gentlemen, but he's in Tekken as a man named Leroy.
Again,
Right?
it's a good thing I waited till the end of season 3's release, because boy, man.
Gosh.
If this is bad for Leroy, imagine how bad it's going to be with the other 2 unreleased characters, you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
That we
Okay, I
know
don't
so
get it.
far, you know what I mean?
Yep.
I like that thing what Kiryu saying. Why am I not surprised?
Yeah.
That sums up the whole situation.
Oh, sweet.
I wish it was working for me.
Since we're talking about FGC, I don't know if you guys saw the good news, but apparently there's a good reason why Maximilian Dude is not going to Evo this year.
Yeah, I just saw on Discord.
Mm-hmm.
I just saw what you posted on Discord about him.
Yeah, I didn't know that happened because I was out with my family yesterday and I didn't get home late until like around like 11 p.m., almost midnight. So yeah.
Okay, Twitch, you don't like me, and I don't like you.
Oh yeah, this is McRib. Come on, the first sentence alone, this is totally McRib.
And the lady's name is Miss Tatsu. Now I'm thinking of Tatsu from Ninja Turtles. I, Tatsu, now lead.
Now, let those who challenge come forward.
And LPH says,
I
why?
challenge.
LPH says, why DLC fighting we always broke?
That's a good question.
Always broke. Some
And
people
he's-
say it's to make people get the new character, but I don't know about.
Yo, this is better. Yo, this is why I'm gonna call freaking McRib for. Yo,
Sugar
I'm going to
moobs.
yeah, that's why I'm gonna call him from now on. You have Hamburglar, I have this.
Sugar moobs.
Sugar moves.
The localization team is the best, man.
It's amazing.
Sweet raising sugar man tits. Ugh.
Maybe it's just Safari. Let me try Firefox.
Hey,
It's working for you guys.
White Knights, just a little bit of some truth. You want to be appreciative of women? You want to actually stand up for them? Take this advice from Kiryu. This is how you stand up for woman. Pulling a weapon on a woman? That's going too far. I'm stopping this. No need, boy. Just wait.
Oh yeah, here we go. That's rad. Yeah, you'll see it. That's rad.
Oh, thanks, Mickey. Thanks for watching my back.
And
Now I don't need to eat.
She's
Okay.
amazing.
Watch Miss Tatsu eating lightning and crapping out thunder, taking down sugar moobs here.
Kiryu learns his most brutal fighting style from a woman. That's pretty cool.
Nice.
Oh man.
Yo, this ain't Tatsu. This is Cassandra Cain.
Yeah.
Or if you want to be a Marvel fan, X-23.
Yeah, I guess so.
Ooh. As Kiryu even says it. That's rad.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's red. Ah, jeez, I'm starting to wonder, is my internet still glipping?
Well,
I mean, I hear you guys perfectly.
well, it's Comcast, so I wouldn't be surprised, dude.
Yeah, I was about to say, since you guys had that brief outage from
There,
Comcast.
there was an outage, I remember, and
Yeah,
Jeff
2
asked,
days
you were like,
ago.
what? I guess it's still feeling the effect, I don't know.
It probably is. You know what the messed up thing is? Because I have their bundle. If one thing goes down, everything goes down.
Yep. Yep. Same here. Even
Looks
though
like
I'm
that beatdown gave you a few
oh
good
yeah,
ideas. Yeah, it did.
it was like, yeah, it was down for a second.
Hey, guys, look! It's Hamburger's Defenders, i.e. the majority of the players from EVO 2020.
Well, thanks a lot, Mac.
Oh boy, what did it do now?
It's not doing anything. The only thing that's somehow, I don't know how, I'm still talking to you guys. Everything else, I'm probably a DNS thing then. I don't know.
That's good. And that's what you said about how about the Mac, and I say that's bad. But I'm still here. That's good.
No, I don't want preferences.
That's bad.
I just want to see if Firefox checking for updates and it's not doing anything. It's just
That's
spinning.
worse.
Yeah. You know how that is, right?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I mean, there's a reason why I don't use Firefox anymore.
Still good. It's just
Well, I'm just saying because especially that kernel issue that happened like a couple of months ago on their
Oh,
end.
yep. Oh, I know what
That
you mean.
security is just like, nah.
Oh, Firefox is up to date. Oh,
Then
okay.
why did it say there was an update?
Yeah, why does it always keep saying there's an update for us to download when we already just downloaded the latest update?
Exactly.
Mozilla, what the heck are you doing over there with your freaking browser?
Well, right? Thing is, I use you because the Safari is even worse.
Yeah.
And I never use Google Chrome because there
Oh,
is
Chrome.
a component in that program that actually eats up your RAM.
Right.
Chrome. That's why
Even when you're not using Google Chrome.
all I got is Firefox, basically.
Yeah. Like the
'Cause
only two I use are that browser I showed you guys, Brave,
Uh-huh.
Oh, right, Brave.
and for security issues, I actually use the new Edge, Microsoft Edge.
Mm-hmm.
Microsoft actually stepping up. Like,
Yeah,
look.
it actually works.
A true Internet Explorer and not the Internet Exploder that is Internet Explorer, if you know what I mean.
Yeah.
I'm obviously connected. The web page is load, but like the video isn't for
Oh,
Twitch.
come on, that's too nice. That's too nice even for even them to be called goons. Come on.
Switch to B style. Yep, here we go. His third fighting style.
Yeah, it's there we go. There we go.
Basically the brute stance.
Stuff is finally loading for me.
Okay, there we go.
I can finally see the stream, I think.
Or the
after
barbarian stance, since he relies more on power than speed.
Well, it's
in
called
this form.
the beast stance. I like that name.
Yeah. I was just giving an explanation, that's all.
Right.
It's funny, I was just telling how I learned the origin of the word barbarian, which I thought barbarian stood for bearded, because barba, you know,
Mm-hmm.
barba means beard. Shenmue finale. I guess it just took a while for my router to finally stop derping. You know,
No, I got you, dude.
possibly.
Yes, Kiryu, withstand those punches, even though you're slightly taking little bits and pieces of health down.
I beat Shenmue 2 in 9 parts, so whenever you do it, Kyle, you should be able to beat it in 9 parts, even with, like I did. And that was me doing the extra hidden, secret, extra hard boss fight.
This is amazing.
Uh-huh.
I'm killing these fools with a freaking motorcycle.
Well, let's just hope that I don't even have to suffer. Well, I mean, when it comes to me driving the crane, hopefully I don't have to suffer through multiple parts trying to figure out how to get that part done.
Right.
Well, part 2 doesn't have any of that, so
Or if I get to part 3.
You're good.
part 3 has the crane. The forklift, yeah, but
Mm-hmm. Because that was unbearable when we were doing that playthrough. It's just like, I'm playing through the forklifts, but what am I doing wrong? And then it wasn't until much later I figured out I'm not supposed to be going that far path. I'm actually supposed to go to the closest one because that
Yeah.
actually triggers that cutscene.
Hey guys,
Yeah.
look at the currency we're having right now. We didn't upgrade from freaking ARC/Capcom. We actually downgraded from the 4chan user.
oh lordy.
And LPH says, I use Google Chrome, and for Firefox, I just use for NSFW shuff.
Yeah,
Yeah.
because that's why because the security. Well, now because Jeff was right, it did have that issue. Oof.
And that was recent too. That was like I
Yeah.
think a month ago too, right?
Yeah. So,
Yo, this
but
is
yeah,
wife.
'cause
This is waifu status right here. Look at her dialogue. That is waifu status right there.
what's he saying?
But I
Kyle?
must be, but I must be hearing things because it sounded like you said something about punching a bitch out. If you're interested, this bitch is ready to go, is what Miss Tatsu says.
That's a waifu
She's
right
awesome.
there.
Yeah, she's awesome. You're gonna like trading with her, Jeff.
Right.
She trains you after too.
Dude, I'm hoping that this is in the same universe as freaking Shenmue.
So she is Tatsu from Ninja Turtles. Who knew?
I was actually thinking more of a younger variant of the master from Shenmue 2. You know, waifu?
Oh, Shuying, yeah.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking more of. That's why I'm hoping that this is kind of like, you know, in line with the Shenmue universe. You know what I mean? It would be crazy for Sega not to do that, dude, right?
I know, right? Speaking of Twitch, I'm looking at my own Twitch stats right now.
Yeah.
I made $58. All right.
Oh, nice.
Now
Still-
Twitch, where's his payment?
Right? I
You
can
just-
pay I can pay my light bill with that right there.
Yeah, but apparently you need to make another 50 more for some reason.
They're literally holding my money hostage.
So you make 100 in total, right?
Yep.
Strong as a
That's,
bear on steroids.
Ah,
Bear.
again, best localization ever. Thank you, Sega.
He is so Speedwagon.
Yes, he is.
Yes, he is.
And that's not a complaint. That's a compliment.
No, exactly.
Young Speedwagon or old Speedwagon?
Doesn't
Oh.
matter. It's Speedwagon.
Oh,
I mean, he's more like young Speedwagon, but
Yeah.
okay. Yeah. Speedwagon after he threw away his thug life to be more
Yeah.
in line of honor.
See where she's talking right now? This is the waifu from Shenmue 2. The only difference is Kiryu's smarter than Ryo.
Oh, and I wanted to mention this. Speaking of JoJo's Bizarre Adventure, finally, Stardust Crusaders is coming to Netflix.
About
all right,
time.
you can finally finish it.
It's it'll be out on Netflix on February 28th.
Speaking of Netflix,
Oh, wow, that's recent.
the Dragon Quest movie's on Netflix.
Yes, and
about
I
to
just
ask.
saw that.
Funny
It
enough,
was
I
good
about to
until
ask
the
that.
end. Good until the end.
That's
Yeah,
not
it was
bad.
good. It was good until the end.
For a video
And-
game adaptation, regards to being live action or
Oh.
CGI, that's not bad.
All the way up until the end, it was perfect. It was like straight up shout outs to it's like yeah.
Oh, wow.
Then the end happens and Japan. Think America's mad. Japan raged.
Yeah.
What
The
happened?
Japanese.
You really want to know?
If you
You
don't,
want
if you
yeah.
don't mind spoiling it for me, like I could care less. Well,
and the audience.
Okay.
You guys,
let
do
me
you guys care?
thank you. I was about to ask.
Do you guys care, audience? Because
Uh,
it's dumb, but
yeah,
not
it's really
ruined.
dumb, that ending.
Let's just wait a while before we get, you know.
Oh, and Star Child just came in. He said, "Lol."
Of course.
And LPH says, just like YouTube.
Jerry, that's how you can tell we've been friends for that long, because we said, of course, at the same exact time.
Anyways, so you guys don't mind if we spoil the ending for Dragon Quest: Your Story?
Do you, and then of course you gotta wait for the Twitch delay.
Because the most of the movie before that, it was actually
yeah,
really good.
yeah, exactly. It even had Super Famicom stuff and stuff.
Oh, wow.
Mhm.
So
And honestly, and I know a lot of people grieve because it wasn't Akira Toriyama's artwork for the characters.
That I wish would happen. I know.
Yeah,
that would be
but
nice.
But you know, I'm kind of like at that point where it's like, you know, it's all right for what it
Yeah,
did.
it wasn't.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, of course I would prefer Toriyama, but you know.
Oh, okay. And LPH says he doesn't care, and Star Child says, "Nah, I really don't play Dragon Quest." Okay, Jerry,
Okay.
we can go ahead and spoil it. The
Okay.
the ending to the ending to the movie, it was all a VR experience.
Yeah.
Are you serious?
Yep.
Well, the whole thing is that it messes with your memories, so you actually think you're in a game, but you're just a VR.
Yeah, and
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 bad
the
guy is like a virus.
yeah, the bad guy is not Nismo from Dragon Quest V, the main antagonist. It's actually a virus inside of the VR experience.
So what you're telling me is they pulled a...
It's a dream. Yeah.
It's all a dream / VR sequence, like that crappy
Mhm.
recent anime that originated as a light novel.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
You know what I'm
Yeah.
talking about, right, Jerry?
Uh, Sword Art.
Yeah.
Oh.
They pull an SAO.
That you're not the only one who said that.
Never take influence from that crap. Ever.
Finally, I can watch the Geek Fighters.
And I will
Wow.
say that the voice acting, the English dub was still pretty good too.
Yeah,
Well, yeah. Well, that's
They-
the thing. I think
They
I think
they
that's
got
what. Okay,
they got the
sorry.
likes of both Yuri Lowenthal and Stephanie Shea in the movie, and even Steve Bloom.
Oh wow.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, I think we found the Dragon Balls because Metal's here. We revived him.
So I am the garbage man.
Wow.
Oh,
Corpse finally joined.
I
there was
was
the-
out unexpectedly long today, so
well, I guess we could say so because Miss Tatsu actually kicked your butt in the game. That's what happened.
references.
Yes.
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 Yes, I was out for a good chunk of the morning, and I did not get back until just now. And of course, my phone decided to croak it like a while ago. So yeah, that was fun.
Yeah, I know the feeling, dude. It sucks.
And Startel says the Jason David Frank movie.
and
Ah,
You ever seen
there's my cat.
so that's right.
JDF? Yep, meow.
But yeah, that was
There's my
what
cat.
the whole Dragon
Dragon
Quest movie was about. And speaking of which, I also need to watch that Nino Kuni movie at some point
Oh, that's right.
because it's also out on Netflix.
Also, what's on Netflix is Saint Seiya, the OG Saint Seiya, with the new dub, and it went past the arc that ADV didn't dub.
How's it? How is it so far?
Really good.
I haven't seen that yet. I have watched the CG one though, and it is pretty good. So
Yeah. Oh, did you see the new episodes?
yeah, I did.
Oh, so finally I can talk about it with somebody.
And LPH also
yeah, the
says
Silver Knights and Athena getting shot. So yeah.
LPH also says
Yep.
people get mad over nowadays and it funny. Well, yeah. Anything that's like not like one by one, then they'll have something to nitpick the crap out of.
There was a network error. Please try again. Really? Just let me watch the stream.
Seriously, man?
Bollocks.
Now is this Firefox doing it or
No, it's the Twitch app now.
really? Then again, I'm not surprised because even when I was watching your streams,
You think a guy called Bacchus can't hold his wine? Well, that's funny how your name references that of wine,
Right.
Bacchus wine or Bacchus wine.
Well, Bacchus is the god of drunkenness. Not drunkenness, but like
Yeah.
liquor in Greek myth.
so for those who missed, we're actually going down to the pier so we can do more.
Was it the
trivia
Greek or is it the
stocks.
Roman name? Either way.
Bacchus was Roman.
Greco-Roman.
Yeah, Greco-Roman.
A Roman name. Because I think the Greek is There it goes. Finally.
Dionysus. Yeah.
Oh, I'm sorry. No, we're actually going back to finding leads for the Tachibana real estate.
I-
Never mind.
I can finally help you with the story, Jeff. Yeah, I can see it.
Thank you.
It only took a bunch
Word.
of. If you don't know, Metal, my router was being, not my modem, the router, because I have a separate router. That router is old, I guess, because it was derping on me earlier. I mean, it is old, but
And Starchild says a couple things. He says, "I really like Log Horizon. I think it's the
I'm
best
glad
stuck in a video
that
game
it's
type
finally-
of anime."
they're finally doing part 3.
Oh, really?
Like the last time Log Horizon was around was when like I was still in Morphin Bracers.
Wow.
Hmm.
Metal remembers Morphin Bracers. That was what, 2014?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Haven't heard that name in a long time.
My grandmother passed around that time.
So this is around 2013, 2014, basically. Yeah.
You were there, yeah, that's right. I forget. Jeff showed up.
Yeah.
Pay respects. I remember.
Yep.
I showed up to you. No, not now. I showed up. We were the ones who took you back home from your dad.
Mm-hmm.
Because your dad was after my grandma, I think, right, or before?
The scary thing is like it was a couple months after. Like.
Yeah, they were close. That was
Yeah.
weird. And then your grandma and my dad.
Right.
They were also close. That was also weird. Like creepy.
Yeah, because she passed in August 2017. Your dad passed. Was it February 2018?
2019, which in a couple days it'll be a year
Oh wow.
anniversary. Jeez.
Damn.
Don't be
Damn.
surprised. Don't be surprised if when you talk to me that day, I'm just gonna be crying.
Well, yeah, I know the feeling, dude.
Oh yeah.
Oh, what's Kitty doing now? Mind if I cut in?
Yeah, this is one of the guys tied to the Tachibana real estate. The guy, the leads I've been trying to find.
Or it looked like one of the Yakuza was actually talking to like a movie usher outside.
Yeah,
He does look like a movie usher.
he's a proprietor for a cafe.
So these
you know
Yakuza
that.
are trying to muscle in on Tachibana's
Yeah.
real estate.
And Starchild also says, I did some online matches on DOA 6 earlier and won and moved up.
I don't know how
moved
you're
up a rank.
getting matches. Jeff
Dude,
was
even
there
on console, that's a very good question. How the heck is he getting into matches?
because I told Star Child and Jeff was there in person when I was trying to get a match and it was not happening.
No, dude. Why do you think I stopped playing DOA 6 even
I
on
mean, that-
PC?
When I played it, that meme I showed you was like, man, that meme was true. Let's fight somewhere empty.
Because you know why? And this is fully Team Ninja's fault. There was no lobbies at launch.
Yeah, that's right.
They I think if I recall, they popped up
God,
9 months after release.
Yeah. Yep. Also, he moved up in DOA 6. I moved up in Dragon Ball Fighters. I'm the next now.
Nice.
Bless you.
Oh, thank you.
Speaking
Speaking of which, DOA 6 is already a year old.
Oh,
I
that's right. Starchild brought up a point. When he got matches while he was in training mode. That's you can get challenged there. I might have to do it that way then. That's
Yeah.
how I used to do it for 5. So you want to do is you want to hit him and then push circle and don't die.
Yeah.
Also, no, he has that guard while he's in beast mode.
Mm-hmm.
He has that block. There you go.
Yeah, that might have been
Wow,
handy.
I just pulled a stunner on him.
Yeah, beast mode is the best heat moves, I think.
That I was about to say that beast mode blocking could have been really handy when you went up against those
Look at
two
that.
bosses in the previous episode.
That should have killed him. Okay, that heat move should have killed him.
I know. Oh,
Okay, because that's what's
you're right. He should be dead. What the hell?
Yeah, I should.
you saw landing on your head like that. He severed his spine.
Yeah.
Like,
Just like what Bane did to Batman.
He should
and
be
then
nothing.
he,
He
and
should
then
be
he,
nothing
and
but
then he hit him
jelly.
with a bike, and look, he just gets up like, oh, that kind of hurt.
Yeah.
That was a
Yeah,
mild
kinda
inconvenience.
hurt. You're supposed to be nothing but jelly,
No.
my dude.
You see, he's just holding his arm like he's slightly hurt. Like, no,
Right?
you got killed. You're dead. You're
Well,
dead.
Who knew
You're already
Kiryu
dead?
can actually manage to become Bruno Dellinger after all?
Right?
Just doing a jumping tombstone pile driver.
Right.
Oh wow, they fixed
In
clipping
air.
in the Twitch app now.
Oh, they did.
It used to be that when you try to clip something while watching a Twitch app, it wouldn't be good because it would just open your browser to make you do
Yeah.
it. But
Mhm.
now it does it in app.
Good. Good.
I just accidentally learned because I wasn't trying to clip, but I hit the clip button and it showed up. I was like, oh,
But still,
Well,
that's
there we
good to
go.
know.
Starchild also says, then later I got a match in normal online mode. I fought a guy that was using Hayabusa. He just spammed roundhouse kicks the first match and beat me. Then I rematched and beat him.
You know,
I hate running into those type of people that you lose and all they
I
do
do
is
too.
spam and you're like, and then, well, good thing you rematch. A lot of time I fight people like that.
they just
They
need-
know, they just leave, yeah, because
Yeah.
they know that you figured them out and that they don't know how to play.
And it
They
showed.
just won by sheer luck,
Yeah.
so they don't
showed it.
match.
It's like, I don't want
Hayabusa-
to listen to this pleb. I'm gonna leave and be the bigger man when they're really not.
I will say Ryu Hayabusa, he is a very high tier character to master.
Oh yeah. But I can say
Thank
this.
you, Star Child. I saw some of them. He got all those DBZ fighters matches uploaded.
Oh, nice, nice. But DOA 6, I've been having my problems with the series since DOA 5. Because I feel like as a long-time player, just like with you in the series, Jer, I feel like the last truly good DOA game was DOA 4 when Itagaki was still involved
Yeah.
in the series. I'm not
I mean, a lot-
trashing 5 because 5 was a good
no, yeah.
continuation.
A lot of people feel that way too. You're not the only one. I saw
Yeah.
people even saying that 4 was the perfect place to end it.
Yeah. Because it
Mhm.
felt like an ending, to be honest.
That's what a lot of people said. Yeah, it felt like that was it. That was gonna be the end.
Because Doatek got obliterated. That should have been like
Just
the
like that
end
guy.
of it right there. But no,
Just like
they
that
wanted.
guy, right?
But no, they wanted to keep Donovan alive, of all people.
I'm glad you caught that, Jerry. Yeah, but like the sad thing with 5 is that I feel like the reason why 5 did better than 6 is that when you look at the two,
It looked like it was supposed to be an upgrade. At least tried to be an upgrade.
That's what I'm getting at. Like, yeah, Itagaki wasn't there, but at least there was someone there like Itagaki that actually gave a damn about the project. Where 6, there was no care, there was no effort for the game.
I
It
mean,
just felt like
they didn't even try and update the character models.
no,
Nope.
they pulled an
And
MVCI. They literally
even
pulled
though
an MVCI.
yeah, even though it was supposed to be for a next gen system, because 5, remember, 5 was technically last gen.
Yeah.
And what, like, huh?
The messed up thing is that because I know both Extreme 3 and 6 use the same exact next gen engine. The fact that Extreme 3,
How come
a
Extreme so much
titillation
better?
game, looks more next gen than the so-called next gen installment in the main series. Yeah, they clearly didn't care about this game. You know what I mean?
I mean, remember, we even thought that was it. Like, I think they just made this.
You're talking about the announcement at a freaking
Yeah,
at a not seasons
I
meeting,
think it
but
was final round.
final round. Yeah, thank you. Yeah, because of the piss poor.
It
the
seemed
piss
like
poor
that was it.
mistranslation,
Like,
yeah.
like that was it, and it's because it feels like, I guess they just made 6 because they were forced to. It feels like they didn't
Yeah,
have
it felt obligatory because even the final boss, it was a cop out when you figured out who the final boss was in that game.
Know.
I
And
just
not that,
I can't even play the story mode.
5's story was weird because like I liked the story transition from 1 through 4, not because of the story itself, but because it felt cinematic because of Itagaki's involvement. 5, it started with the weirdness that I don't like with current DOA, but it felt still in line with the original titles. You know what I mean?
Don't forget to push A.
I know.
No, because that's my fear right now. That we were doing long just because you get passionate. I'm like, what? Play the game.
I know. But it's a good thing I actually stopped because I can actually, as you can see, refill Hero Use Health. But
Yeah, you need
like I was saying with 6, it's just like you can really tell that no one cared about that game.
No.
Well, they cared, but for all the wrong reasons.
They cared, but
Exactly.
they rushed it out too soon.
It's not.
See, I wonder if you'll find that.
It pretty much
sub-story.
DOA 6 is pretty much the equivalent of Street Fighter 5 when it first launched.
No. I think it's worse. Like I get where you're coming from, but from
But
me
it
specifically,
acting like an early access type of game.
that's what I
but
get at.
it's
I agree
worse.
with you on that.
It's worse because of the whole gotcha system, and I do
Yeah.
not like that.
That's what I'm
It's
saying
like-
because continue first off. Sorry.
I was like, why did you need to implement that system into a console game when that only works more for free-to-play mobile games? That gotcha system? I mean, when you're making a game for a worldwide audience, some elements from Japan don't work well outside of their boundaries. Like the whole gotcha system. That does not work outside of Japan.
That's another thing. I was talking to Alex when I was playing GBO, finally, because he's been off for like 3 weeks.
Mm-hmm.
And he mentioned that about DOA. Like, nobody wants to play a fighter game that has gotcha mechanics.
Right.
And these guys, yeah. Now you could do the style switch thing too, which not saying you have to. I'm just saying, like, it's a cool thing to practice with, like, you know, a brawler move into a rush move into a beast move. There's a thing you can unlock that lets you switch styles quick, but you gotta unlock it.
That finisher
That-
is therapeutic. Jerry, I gotta understand why you play Yakuza 0.
I love Yakuza in general, yeah.
No, I'm just saying. I'm saying this is your catharsis, isn't it?
Oh yeah, especially with those heat moves where he'd be suplexing people and breaking their back.
I was thinking more in regards to two specific people. One known as CB, the other known as your former you know what?
Oh yeah.
You know what I'm getting at.
Oh yeah.
Yo, this is amazing!
See how great this game is.
Oh yeah. That over-the-top arcadey type of feeling that you get from this gameplay.
I just
I-
yeeted 3 people by
Yeah.
one of their homies. That's amazing.
and then they just get up. I won't do it again. Like, no, you guys should be out still.
Hey,
Yeah.
Star
Jerry,
Child mentioned, yeah.
this recent scene we're seeing about the homeless.
Yeah.
Are we sure that Kamurocho isn't a sister city to Springfield?
Ha!
I'm just saying. I'm just saying.
Have you seen? Well, our actual sister city's messed up.
Are
I
there any
know.
Are there any guys with Ernie plushes in their pockets?
See, Colin, you got what I was asking.
Yeah.
Star
See,
Child.
he's right there.
Star Child mentioned that he did the training mode on fighters, so which is what you should always do, right?
See, he's
The
right there. He's
tutorial.
just missing. He's just missing the plushie.
Oh God.
But he's also got to work at the crosswalk too.
Doing all the coke,
Yeah, exactly.
seeing elephants in the sky, like he told me.
See, there's one of his suppliers over there.
All right,
elephants
Metal.
in the, seeing elephants in the sky. Oh, so he's watching Dumbo way too many times in his life. I get it.
All right, Metal. I'm tagging you in. I gotta eat some chips.
Too many pink elephants, I see, huh?
Mm-hmm.
If Corpse is still alive and with us, I'll take
Not
it as a
a-
no.
店ならまだ準備中だよ。立花不動産の話を聞きに来たんだが、
Who are you?
ここの
We're not open yet.
So how you guys been doing this week?
Not
Uh,
great. I was sick a bit earlier. I had to cancel my streams this week.
Aw.
I am better
Yeah.
today though. So
Trust me, dude. I know the feeling. Like 3 weeks ago, I
Yeah.
was in the same boat.
Anyway, I told Jeff this earlier before we went live, but I officially got completed with Final Fantasy XIV Heavensward with everything in terms of the story-based mission. So by the time when I get to recording again, I will officially start Stormblood.
Which is good.
Mm-hmm. So a little over halfway there with all the footage I need to capture.
Yep.
But other than that, finally done with Valentine's Day since work has been hell for me this week.
I imagine.
Because everybody's got to order something at Floral
Yep.
because of Valentine's Day.
このビルの他の店はもう立花不動産に立ち退かされたのか。
then I have a cat who's crawling around on me.
急に立花不動産が来て、
Mew, what are you doing on Corpse?
中には立花不動産って聞いただけで店閉めるやつ。
Making him out into bed. What do you
覚え
think?
てんのはもううちだけ。
And Starchild says Stormblood is good. It has great music too. It has a lot of themes from Final Fantasy VI. Yeah, I've noticed that when I look at the material for Stormblood, that it pays a lot more homage to FF6 in some regards. Like you hear Cayenne's theme from Final Fantasy VI.
Oh, nice.
Mm-hmm.
Whoa, that's messed up. Those homeless people we saw earlier.
They piss in the halls?
Yeah, and the crazier thing is that they're actually being
Who?
paid by the real estates.
Woo?
So it makes you wonder, how can they be homeless but they're getting paid? It's not like it's like they're stage actors, right, guys?
Right.
Mm-hmm.
Are we about to finally beat the homeless? Let's find out.
連中と話してみたい。安心しろ。
Oh, so we are in Gotham City. Who knew?
Yeah.
We're in the Narrows.
Yeah. Okay, is the camera gonna...
Red shoes.
Yeah,
Are you sure you not invited a clown inside of your bar there, dude?
right.
Clowns.
I mean, you're not wrong. His name is Oda.
His name's Oda, who looks more like Schwarzenegger somehow.
Right?
Easy to pump you up. I mean, he's coming in the gym.
Well,
he's coming
you,
at home.
well, you say that, but we're already the legal owners of the building. Can't have you causing trouble by sticking around. Lol.
So what you're saying is he's gonna beat down this girly man.
Yeah.
I mean, he's getting the sensation of coming all the time. He's coming at home. He's coming at the gym.
I can break glasses. Did you not? Do you not even hear them jingle all the way?
You know, I still can't believe he didn't think before he spoke what he was actually saying. That's actual dialogue. What Corpse over here was talking about. He actually said that.
Mm-hmm. Anyway, back to the point. Here's some yen.
Yeah. You know, hush money, the best kind of money.
Na.
3 years worth of 30 grand a month. Dang! That's not bad. I wish I could live in a life of luxury with that type of money.
I know. Milk money for the baby.
Mm-hmm. The milk money for the baby. His name's Junior. Can't believe he made a movie based on that, him having a baby.
I know.
But I know.
That movie had an identity crisis. I wasn't sure if it wanted to be a funny movie or a serious movie.
Right?
All this talk about Schwarzenegger is making me wanting to watch Kindergarten Cop again.
Oh, nice.
Because honestly, Schwarzenegger's not bad when it comes to comedies.
Right.
I mean, sure, his bread and butter may be action movies, but when it comes to comedies, he's not too shabby.
Uh-huh. Oh, this is going to be interesting.
Sorry, Schwarzenegger, but we got our real Sylvester Stallone inside of this bar. His name's Cosmo Kiryu. You know, if both of you could be in a movie together, can you just make a Contra movie for once?
That would be nice. If it was the early 90s, then that would be perfect, but, you know.
Mm-hmm.
Schwarzenegger and Stallone ain't what they used to be.
Nope.
Oh, my computer did that stupid restart thing.
And who would have thought that the last Rambo movie actually did terrible?
Well, I'm not surprised.
Oh, who'd have thunk it?
I know.
Honestly, Stallone should have directed that movie. I mean, sure, he was the writer, but he should have directed that movie like he did for the fourth one.
Yeah,
Because that fourth movie was actually really good.
that's what I was about to bring up. I feel like it's the same problem we were just talking about in regards to the transition from 5 to 6. Like, I think 4 should have been the final movie, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because I really don't think people really wanted a movie, especially with a really big live title like Last Blood, you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Because now he's even talking about doing a movie after that so-called last film, you know what I mean?
Because that makes total sense.
Right.
And as Sylvester, I mean, as Jeff said, they're not getting any. He's not getting any younger.
Oh,
Yeah.
no.
If anything, I think it's time for somebody like, I don't know, maybe Channing Tatum to actually take up the role as the next Rocky or something.
I wouldn't be surprised if they actually are thinking of doing a full-fledged reboot.
Mm-hmm.
Or just sticking with Michael B. Jordan's character for now on.
Yeah. Yeah, get somebody who knows his grit when it comes to action movies, who can, get into the raw and dark type atmosphere. Don't get somebody just polished like John Cena to take the role. He wouldn't work.
Right.
Where'd all your buddies go? They did not like my Ernie plushie. They all had Bert plushies.
Yeah.
They did not like the Bert strips I was posting on Reddit. Because I was harassing Bert so much.
Speaking of harassment, that's kind of messed up that a real estate agency like that can have their pulse into the fingers of a town that that deep.
Mm-hmm.
That's yeah, someone rightfully call that disturbing.
No kidding.
See, corruption isn't just in governmental officials; it's in everywhere and everything.
Yep. Yakuza's not a game about violence, but it's got some really important life lessons, ladies and gentlemen.
Like crap's scary, yo. That's the real lesson.
その手で追い払われた
Mm-hmm.
聞いた話じゃ人生一家の
The Jinsei family.
この間登場
Last I heard, Tojo headquarters made a Jinsei boss hack off a finger.
Yep. And his finger got hacked because of the Dragon of Dojima.
作られたのはそのほんの一部全部ぶちまけられたら組長絶対殺されるっていう
Speaking of which, do you honestly believe we're gonna see Goro Majima today, or no?
Don't know.
別に俺は
Because he still has not made an appearance yet in the story.
No, yeah, it's not. Probably tonight, or probably next week for all we know, you know what I mean?
Possibly. Speaking of which, did Kaos have to go somewhere?
I think he said he was gonna have, I think he went to have dinner.
Oh, okay. Early dinner.
Yeah.
Hey, nothing wrong with that.
Okay.
Yeah, after I get done here, I'm gonna make me some bacon sandwiches.
Oh, nice.
Oh yeah. Yeah, the store I work for, they had a digital coupon event for yesterday and today where they're selling farmland bacon for like $2.99 a pack.
Oh, nice. Okay, so since we're still on the trail for the whole Tachibana thing, we're going to
Park Boulevard.
yep, to find those homeless people that just left.
Oh boy.
Air quotes, homeless.
Oh, Jerry says finally stuff is working in the Twitch chat.
Oh, good.
Yeah.
Good.
Or maybe he had to restart his computer or something.
Maybe. Okay, I was stopped by someone by the name of Kamoji. So,
Well, if it isn't Kamoji.
wonder what's going on
Hey, Kiryu, emojis don't exist until about 25 years later, man. So you're kind of early in the ball game.
now. Oh yeah, that was where I learned my first style from earlier.
Hello?
Hello.
Back.
I muted on the mic. I
Huh?
forgot because I'm like, wait a minute, it's unmuted. Hey, I had to restart my router,
Oh.
and it finally now it's working.
Okay.
We thought,
'Cause I
we
did
thought
a
you went.
test-
And, we thought
did
you
a-
went and had an early dinner or something.
No, I did a test clip too, and it worked too.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Now-
Punch out artist.
Now I can clip.
1. Pay Kamoji an amount equal to the entry fee in advance. 2. Time limit 60 seconds.
Use rush
3.
style.
If you get knocked down or knocked out, you lose. 4. If you hit
If-
the challenger, you also lose.
Oh no, you have to use rush style. He's the rush style
It-
feature.
Rush
Eh,
was
hey-
the
That's
second
how you-
style
that's
I
how-
got, right?
Yeah, that's the kickback.
Hey,
Okay.
if you get knocked out, you got to get up again. They're never going to
You
keep
just-
you down, man.
You gotta basically, yeah, that's how you upgrade it. And then the girl Tatsu, she also has her training thing, and she
Right.
has beat up wooden dummies.
Frustrated drunks with baggy white pants. Who'd have thought?
Punches are garbage. So most challengers are guys looking to blow steam. It only took an hour, but I'm here ready for the cheese, right?
Yeah.
If
And
it
it-
isn't one thing, it's another, right?
Yeah.
Right. And who would have thought that I actually made a Chumbawamba reference in this live stream?
Hey, look at the bright side. At least someone didn't tell you that you were fired because of that reference.
Mm-hmm.
Well, now I got it. Now that you bring it up,
No. Come on. Come on.
had-
Let
Jeff-
it slide.
you did what you did to Alex. You
Yeah.
bring
Yeah.
these guys are almost home free, and then you remind me.
Yeah. See, I just pulled a Kimoji. Yep, that's why I turned on the billion yen guy.
As Star Child says, probably next week. I don't remember Majima being playable this early.
Yeah.
Well,
Soon.
bollocks.
I think either part 4 or part 5. Like, again, it in regards to, like, how long we get to...
The game is longer than you think, but shorter than you'd hope. It's like 14 chapters.
So we're not going to be hearing a bunch of Majima speaking from a robotic voice screaming, "Kiryu-chan!
But the
Kiryu-chan!"
good news is you won't have to worry about not knowing where to go with a forklift. So you're not going to get stuck. It's more like, what sub-stories do you want to do? And different sub-stories pop up in different chapters. A lot of them you'll just run into on accident.
Is there a sub story that involves you having to go and find some tissue paper to bring to a bathroom
you
stall?
upgrade your abilities, yeah.
Okay, abilities right here, yeah.
Abilities right there, yep.
Hey Jerry, is there no mission in this game where you have to get, or sub story in this game where you have to get tissue paper to take to a bathroom stall, like in Kiwami?
I don't think so.
Oh, good.
There is a sub-story where you have to deliver a pizza in a time limit by foot, and it plays this amazing theme that you only hear while in that sub-story delivering the pizza. It's like the best 80s theme ever.
So this Spider-Man 2, believe it or not.
It's almost like that song "Push It to the Limit." It's like
oh, from Scarface. Oh, I love that song.
So you just hear "Push It to the Limit" while you're delivering a pizza.
Nice. That's amazing.
Walk along the razor's edge. Don't look down and keep your head, or you'll be finished.
I love that one too, actually. Especially the Simpsons opening with that.
Yeah, when they use
Lazy Rider.
Lazy Rider, that's one of the best openings ever. I love it.
Yeah,
that's
like
one
some
of
of
the
the
better ones in a
weird
long
artistic,
time.
like people love some of the weird artistic ones too. Like the one by what was it? That postmodernist guy that was had all the weird like batshit insane stuff.
Yeah.
Like in the far future.
Oh yeah,
that one, yeah.
The one where it's just
all animals can't scream.
Yeah, and praise the
merchandise.
The Dark Lord of the Moons.
Yeah.
Star Child says there's a side mission where you have to help a little kid get a Playboy magazine in this game.
Yeah, do like Metal Gear Solid stuff.
Yeah.
You know, just in case, I'm just, you know, as you can tell.
By the way, if you want waifus drawn, hit me up. I need $22.
Yes, please.
Star Child also mentioned above that there are parts where it automatically switches between the two, between Kiryu and Majima, and there's times where you can manually switch.
Oh, nice.
But there's parts to miss some things. There's a chance to miss some things in some parts.
Right.
Later on, when you're in the final chapter, it'll let you switch freely between them in case there's submissions you want to complete. You know, that chance, which is nice. Very nice. So you don't have to worry about, did I miss something? No, the final chapter will give you the chance.
Right.
Used in tip-top shape.
Okay, so he's gonna hold on to that $100 that Kiryu has to get some training.
The guy is, you have to just keep dodging.
All right, Punch Out Artist.
Hey, come. Oh, you read the rules? Oh no.
Yeah, he already did.
Okay.
Twice, just in case to make sure. You know what I mean?
Evade for 60 seconds.
Remember in Shenmue 2 where I had to evade for 30 seconds?
Yeah. Oh, damn.
That's where this comes from.
Yeah.
That's where that Shenmue did it first.
Yeah.
Oh.
No, you gotta lock onto him.
My big problem is I should have locked onto him in that small space.
Yeah.
Yeah. Lock on and dodge. That's what rush style's made for,
Yeah.
especially when you're fighting against Mr. Shakedown.
Oh yeah.
Star Child said he got stuck on this part because he couldn't read Japanese. He didn't know what he was supposed to do.
Oh yeah. I can definitely see that. Yeah.
He even says hold to enter fighting stance. Yeah, like I said, you gotta die. That's
You
do
know,
it again.
that's really weird how in this day and age, if you get a game that's in Japanese, you have to understand Japanese to know what's going on. But back in the day with cartridge-based video games that didn't really rely too much on story, you really didn't need to understand Japanese at all. Like, say if you played one of the Mario games back in the old days, you didn't really need to understand.
It
Oh,
actually
no.
remembered. It actually remembered that he beat you. Saw that?
I
This
saw
guy
that,
there,
yeah.
I beat him before.
Yeah, that's. Well, yeah, obviously, if it's not something like an RPG or something, then yeah.
Yeah.
It's, like, it depends on the game too, I guess. So, obviously, if a lot of the menus are in Japanese, then you could probably use a little bit of help. But,
The hell?
You didn't dodge?
It didn't let me.
No, it's supposed to.
No.
It said push RB and A. I don't know
Yeah,
how.
I did.
Huh.
Gotta try this again.
Yep.
Gohan, dodge.
Well, it's more like the controller. He said the controller.
I know. I was just trying to be funny.
No, I know. We appreciate it, dude. We appreciate it.
No, I
I
mean,
don't
no disrespect, Jeff, but you really need to learn how to dodge. And you'd be like, yeah, I know. I'm still working on that.
I need to learn how to play against Kid Buu. Is what I need to do.
Oh yeah.
I mean, I got bodied. You should have saw that match, Chef. I got. It was like I said. It was like I didn't even know how to play it. It was like he was acting like I wasn't even at the controller.
By chance, did you record it?
No, but it's in my replay list probably.
Okay.
It's Tekken does that now too. Tekken saves matches even though you didn't record them,
Oh, that's good.
and it'll ask you like, "Hey, did you want to save this match as a replay?" Tekken
now
also
it's
now. There you
Okay,
go.
Now it's working.
All right, concentrate, man.
Hey, Metal. So you saw King of Fighters? I mean Saint Seiya.
yes, I did see King of Fighters, the anime, but oh yes, yeah, I saw. Like, I haven't watched the new dub yet, but I did see the
CG one, yeah.
Well,
That's the one I'm.
Knights of the Zodiac, Saint Seiya, or whatever you want to call it. But yeah,
So
it was
Yeah.
pretty good.
it actually more faithful than I thought. They're basically it's like condensed versions of the arcs, which
Well,
I'm
of
actually
course.
fine with. It's almost like Saint Seiya Kai.
Well, yeah, they condensed a lot of it down, but you can still follow it. You get
No, I
everything.
like that a lot because I'm watching it. And it's like mad slow, the original dub. So
Oh,
I'm watching.
yeah.
I mean the original with the new dub, and I'm watching that. And I'm like, man, a lot of filler here.
Yeah, I don't know what happened last time, but something happened.
Well,
Hey,
third time charm,
you-
eh?
Mm-hmm.
hey, you did well. You did well, man.
Plus, I like the English version of Pegasus Fantasy by the Struts too.
They actually did pretty good.
Yeah. Well, they call it Pegasus Seiya, like their song, but it's pretty much an English version of Pegasus Fantasy.
And Starchild says, I have the complete box set with 5 movies and Lost Canvas, so I have
Cool.
all I'll ever need.
All of the Seiya,
Yes.
not all the Gundams, but all the Seiya,
Oh, the Gundam.
Oh,
All the good.
all the Saint
nice.
Seiya.
I learned a new move. Swallow spirit
Press A in time with enemy attacks.
to build
To
each
build up-
gauge. Nice. That's good. That's good.
Feel the heat.
So when you do a perfect dodge, your heat gauge boom up.
That's
You
good.
can do more. You can do heat moves faster.
That's actually good.
It actually is, especially against Mr. Shakedowns.
Mm-hmm.
We split the winnings. Consider overhead and lesson fees.
And
Next
now
up is 100,000.
Should I do the other ones now,
You don't
or should
have
I just wait? Okay, that's what I was just asking.
Yeah. You can, but no,
You know-
you have to wait because you have to upgrade anyways.
Right.
Which-
You know what? It'll be better too, dude, if I do it like later, so it'll be taken care of. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. I mean, hey, you got those new moves that you purchased, so you take advantage of them.
Right.
Wait, did you buy health? Oh, you already started the
Yeah,
story.
I have a lot of health. Don't worry, dude.
You
Oh.
bought. Okay, good.
More homeless.
Now you're mentioning them.
Smelly homeless man is the name of
Smelly.
the guy. And cart pulling homeless man.
The best names.
Oh my God, this is the Sister Series Springfield, Jerry.
Yeah. And there's a woman getting molested behind that cart pulling homeless man. See.
Yeah, no kidding.
I'm not surprised.
Starshaw said he likes the ending Blue Dream from Saint Seiya. The ending theme. Kiryu, a homeless. Look at her. She's still being molested back there.
And Kiryu's got a straight
Turn around.
face. He's like, I don't care.
Turn around and save her first. Yeah, I just.
I am. No. You know what the funny thing is? I was kind of hoping the D wasn't there because I was hoping it was saying, "Don't even think about butting in, weeb."
Weeb.
Weeb.
Even though he's Japanese.
I know. What can you do against all of us? Waste this narc.
Narc. But he's. Alright.
He's higher MIB. How does he know what a narc is?
Yeah.
He must have played a lot of Narc in the arcades.
Must have.
Well, this was around the time when the game came out, right?
Exactly.
Age went a bad lot when you dodged.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Then-
you gotta blow up all those drug users.
That was a really unique concept for an arcade game. Basically, you play as a cop going after drug addicts, and you just
You're
shoot them
making me
down.
want- you know what? You know what? I got an idea. You know what you make me want to do, Jeff?
What?
You're playing Zero. I can re-download Kiwami 1 and
that'd be
stream
nice.
that
Yeah.
Like- as like.
And speaking of which, I still need to download Yakuza 5 Remastered since that came out this past week.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, it came out back on Tuesday.
Oh, now you realize it's a stupid idea to do that. Okay. Oh, okay. I see you. I see you.
Oh, we won't do this again. Yeah, right.
Yes, they
If you
will.
call the MIB, you'll do it again. You have a little thing called a nullifier. You'll forget.
That's basically the MIB pull. What AEW pulled on that Brandy Road storyline.
You right? Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, whatever happened to Awesome Kong? Oh, she doesn't exist.
Don't
That
even,
never
Okay.
exists.
don't
Okay,
even
go
think about
back
it.
up. Go back up. Go back
Oh,
up.
back up. Back up. Okay.
Right, that's the story mode. Remember? Well, no, wait. Toward the pink.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
what I was going towards. I was
Yeah.
going towards the
Oh
pink.
no,
Yeah.
but it's because this Twitch stream is behind.
Oh, that's
Of
right.
course.
Yeah, like
Yeah.
like what, 2 to 3 minutes?
Uh,
I meant to say seconds. Seconds, not minutes.
yeah, about 5 to 10 seconds. 5 at best.
Okay, so just to rush this, I'm switching over. Because watch what I'm about to do.
Look at it, the Men in Black are back.
Yep.
You were right, Jeff.
They're not defending the galaxy.
Yeah,
They're
just
trying to
do that.
they're trying to
weak move, yeah.
they're trying to defend Kamurocho, but they're
Give me
really
a
doing
cycle.
a piss poor job because there's no extraterrestrials here in Kamurocho during the 80s. Well,
And he should be dead.
oh
he should
boy.
be dead.
Yeah.
You should be exactly. That was a mild inconvenience. No, you did.
In fact, your head should be decapitated
Oh, yeah,
right then and there.
Force trauma on the head with a blunt object. Yeah, he should have been dead right there. I mean, that's how a vast majority of the victims in the Phoenix Wright franchise die, or the Ace Attorney franchise die.
Right.
Star Shadow sent me Blue Dream.
Yeah.
I was like, top tier. Nerf Kid Goku. Oh, you got some plates you can sell.
Yeah, which
Neat.
is always a good thing.
Those
Huh.
plates are sold at the pawn shop, Ebisu Pawn and Loan. Whenever you
Right.
feel like, oh, you're just rearranging. Yeah.
Yeah.
Especially since he bought merchandise.
Merchandise.
It's almost like you're playing Tetris. Dude. I know what you're doing. You're trying to sort them by category.
Yeah, exactly. So I know what's what. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Do 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 do.
Speaking of which,
Just
I
don't
know
get them
I
in
know
a
we're not
line, or
done
else
yet, but
they vanish.
after this, I'm gonna save.
Yeah, no, you should, because story
Yeah.
mode's
We're not
coming.
heard. We're not-
Oh, delinquents.
See, those are delinquents. See, they're just wearing street
Yeah.
clothes.
Yeah.
Oh, of course.
They're just schmucks.
They came from the Narrows in Gotham City. Gotham City.
I like how that guy went, "Come on, bro," and then you just decked him. Like,
It's
like
just a break, bro. It's just a break.
he pulled a "come on" like he was gonna knock you out, and then Kiryu
Right.
immediately knocked him out. Like, no, 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 no. You come on. So the save state. Oh, you're gonna eat. Good idea.
Yeah.
You don't have to worry about the hunger gauge like in Kiwami 2.
I didn't even know that was a thing. Wanted to, so it's a good thing you let me know about that, dude.
Because in Kiwami 2 and Yakuza 6, he eats to recover like here, but if he's full, but he's got low health, but he's full, he'll be like, "No, I don't want to eat." Even though it recovers his health, he's like, "No, but I'm full though." Like, "Ay." So you gotta like make him run around a little bit to make him hungry again. Or drink the hunger lower thing. There's like a thing that forces him to be hungry,
Right.
Mm-hmm.
which is like, what?
Okay, saved. It's sir, 10,000 yen to make your dreams come true. Maybe.
Leave. Yeah, definitely. It's a gotcha.
Yeah. Oh boy.
Gotcha.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
What'd you get?
I don't even know. I got
And
something.
Nokitake.
Inokitake, yes.
Oh, I got an idol card.
Oh, yeah,
not,
you see
not from the gotcha machine, but
No, yeah, I see.
So it's like whenever you're walking down that strip in Vegas and you see all those guys trying to give you those
Definitely want to
you
pay
know, those-
attention like you did before to the
Yeah.
shinies, because it's not just cards. You get a lot of good stuff too.
right.
Anyway, as I was saying, it's like you were going down the strip in Vegas when you're meeting all those people who give you
these
those
guys.
those semi-nude women and cards, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah, these guys. They
The
all want.
best cards ever.
A bearded homeless man.
They all want different drinks,
Yep.
and you got to remember who wants what.
Do you remember this one, Jer?
You
Added
gotta
homeless
go.
man.
You have to buy them certain types of beer. Yep.
But I could
They'll-
do it
they
once,
tell you.
right?
They tell you. I wanted this. I want this.
Yeah,
And
even Star Child says you have to buy them certain types of beer.
Yeah, and you can do it one at a time too. Like, I
Yeah,
got
that's
you.
what I was asking. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, that's not that bad. That's good to know.
So my tongue's frozen stiff. What?
If only I had some
That's-
booze. Yeah. If you're eager to chat, buy us around, or else get the hell out of my shitty. Sorry, but this is Kiryu City.
From Camp
Tongue.
Talk.
Tonk.
Well, first, just answer me this: who out of you has actually done work for Tachibana? Hey, LPH. Well, story's happening. You just missed side story stuff.
Yeah.
They all for
Nothing
Tachibana.
much.
Yeah, so not a whole lot. Didn't really miss anything groundbreaking.
Except for Jeff's controller giving him the weird run-up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But it's working now.
Yeah.
Tongues are tricky like that. If you don't give them exactly what you
So you know
want.
what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna write in the chat. Cause I think I remember which stores have what.
Okay.
But first you gotta ask them what each one wants.
Yeah.
Ask one guy one at a time and go to the store and get him it.
Okay.
That way
So
you're two.
the guy
so-
that I'm talking to in the white coat wants sake.
Sake for Had It Homeless Man.
Correction.
You know,
he wants hot sake. So
That's more than I can promise, is what Kiryu says.
they sell that in convenience stores. Okay. So
So go to the one near what's
The
it called?
convenience stores are yellow ones, right?
Yeah, but I
Okay,
forget
so
what
that's
it's
great.
called. But you know near the beginning of the game,
Yes.
you know where Serena is. There's and Popo right there. But I don't. But you gotta look. It's got to be exactly what he asked.
Right.
What's his by any?
So we're going
But
into.
but ask first. Yeah, she. Hey, you're almost at talking to people 50 times.
I know.
So look, go down. Ramen, seaweed,
Yeah, they don't have sake. So
bento,
Ugh.
Matt's cockle bean, sweet potato shochu. One of them wants that.
Malts, cocoa bean.
So go to the other convenience store.
Oh, pocket tissues. So you can go back to that stall and see if that guy's still taking a dump inside of that
Yes,
toilet
you-
stall.
Taking a dump for 20 years. Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, so DSP.
Yep. And his lease expired on his condo.
Ah!
You saw even AEW. No, NXT was one. DSP's broke.
Yeah.
So
Yes.
go to the convenience store. There's nothing there.
Yeah, I know that was my bad. I pulled to you just now, Jer.
Go to the convenience store that's near Tenkaichi Street. You know where you start off the game with
yeah,
all the,
I do.
and there should be like it's the bar. He hasn't seen the bar yet, but but if you played Yakuza, you know where that is.
Which button is the? Because
Give
I'm
you
trying to bring
time.
up. I'm trying to bring up the
The map,
itself.
yeah.
There we go.
Give you chance.
Okay, so
That's really weird. It's not dedicated just to the select button. I have to go into the menu and then press the select button. That's just really
okay,
weird.
so go down the bottom half of the map.
Bottom half, okay. So right here, right? Is it Don Quixote?
Don Quixote does have booze, but there's another one to the left.
Is a Popo Showa Street?
Which one?
Popo Showa,
Yeah.
Left.
Oh, the one to the left.
Don Quixote.
No.
Oh,
Go more left.
Popo Tenkaichi Street, right?
Tenkaichi. That's the
Okay,
one.
so I have to turn left and go back down. Okay.
Go to that one next, and then go to Don Quixote.
Wait a minute. Didn't he actually come from that store
Wait,
though?
let me
No.
check.
No, he didn't.
I think I did actually, dude.
No.
Yeah, I think he
Uh,
was on Tenkaichi Street
I think I. Let me check.
Let me see.
because it's right near the homeless
Yeah.
guys. I mean, that was the first place you went to, near the homeless guys.
Yeah, it
What?
was.
Let me see.
Yeah.
Yep.
Well, that's the case. Then how the heck did I miss the sake?
No, then you gotta go to the other one then.
Okay.
The Don
Well-
Quixote.
Don Quixote. Okay.
Because all the popos are pretty much same.
Yeah. Well, I mean, it's a shade store, so obviously.
Same, yeah.
All the popas are the same. They live on the lookout up in the sky.
Okay, so quick's gonna be down and take right. Just go down here.
Don Quixote is basically their version. It's a real chain, and it's their version, Japan's version of Family Dollar,
Down. Right.
which I just came from earlier.
So it's the Yakuza franchise's own Apple Mart, I take it.
Pretty much.
I was gonna say, I think they have those in Hawaii too.
Oh, thanks, router.
What happened?
Thanks, router. It blinked out for a second. You seem to be offline. Then it brought me back.
Ooh.
What's the router, man? I just like rebooted you and everything. Like, what's going on? And then of course when I check Comcast, there's no outage.
Yeah.
Pay us $200 still. Screw you.
Stamina.
Good thing I got a job.
Shatsu
Just
ramen,
like-
miso ramen, takakotsu ramen, squid yakisoba. Oh, I can get I can get either 7-Up or Mountain Dew.
Oh.
Yeah, what the hell? No, I'll take one.
Yeah, take one for Jerry's sake.
What the
like,
hell? No, I'll take
You
one.
don't have room in your
I don't
Inventory.
care. I don't care. I'll take one.
Well, buy one and then sell those plates at the pawn store.
Yeah. It's too bad you can't do selling here at a convenience store. You know what I mean?
So
I
he
mean, I
wanted
get why, but still.
Yakuza Zero Sake. I'm gonna look it up because I had to look it up myself.
Oh,
when I did.
really?
Oh my god! It said Yakuza 6 Gimp.
Okay. You
Yeah,
know,
oh yeah, you find them.
well, while you checking that, I'm actually gonna do what you just said. Go to the pawn shop and sell those plates.
Yeah, you should do that anyway. Yeah. The sake is at the convenience store near the hotel. Oh, so the one at the very top of the map.
Very top. Okay. So the
The
pawn
top
shop
left.
is the purple ones, right?
The pawn shop is that yellow one right above Don Quixote. That little,
Right
I mean,
here.
the
Okay,
yellow one
that's actually convenient.
right there. Ibisu Pawn and Loan right there. See?
Yeah, Nakamichi Street.
What's this line for? Could be something
Oh,
serious.
the Dragon Quest kid.
So I can do this later. Okay, good. No.
Yeah, that's a sub story.
I'll do that if we have enough
It's-
time. We'll do that after the one we're doing right now.
It's a heartwarming sub story, right there in that alley. Yep.
Hey kid, it's not really Dragon Quest. It's a VR experience. Just like the
Guys.
movie that's going to premiere in about a little over 30 years' time.
Can I say it, Jerry? Can I be the one to say it?
Say what?
That he's fired.
Oh, okay. Oh,
But I did make a pun. What the hell?
Still,
I know. That's why I was confused.
Yeah.
but that's what I was asking. Still,
Thanks for manipulating me.
you're welcome.
Freaking, you didn't even do anything. Look at that, a ruby plate. Look how much money you get.
I
See?
know, right?
10 million yen, bro. That's a lot of money.
Yeah.
So,
So
I mean,
you earn
even
20.
The first one I had is like what 10? Oh, 1,000. So that's not bad.
So now you have more than enough money to buy boots.
Oh yeah, but it's still good. I'm selling all of them right here
Yeah, exactly. Sell them all.
because I need space, as you can tell.
You want to buy staminans from?
Nah, I was looking at an eye for the fireproof for insinuate. You know, these shirts. Shirt lacks defensive protection but provokes resistance to fire. But provides resistance to electrical shocks. Also raises financial luck a little. Should I get one of them or no, guys?
Get insulated shirt. Why not?
Insulated? Okay.
Yeah.
Black belt or metal bat?
You want the black belt for the beast mode.
Yeah. So it's gonna think I stopped there for a second. This wallet is a great place to stash cash.
Oh, you want the secret wallet
Yeah.
too.
So just get one?
Get a secret wallet because when you fight Mr. Shakedown, that way he doesn't steal all your money if you lose.
Okay. Yeah, that is good.
That is a very helpful thing. I use that a lot. That secret wallet saved me.
So some shirts. Thanks, Jer. Go back to the place I was not Don Quixote, but the other one, right?
Go to look at the top of the map, the top left of the
Oh no,
map.
I remember it's literally adjacent. It's right there.
See that exclamation point? That means there's a sub story there because that was the Dragon Quest thing.
Yeah, that's what I
Yeah.
was asking. This one
Exclamation
right here.
point helps you remember. Yeah.
Yeah. Which is actually useful.
Wait, what are you going for Don Quixote for?
The sake?
No, I said the top left of the map.
Oh, that's right. You did. Yeah, that's my bad. My bad.
Kyle.
Jeff's fired for not getting directions.
Huh? Well. Hey, Metal, you there?
Anyway.
Fortunately.
Is he?
No,
I am
mean,
unfortunately
well,
here.
Jerry, you know how it is. How I get fired for puns, but Jeff gets fired for not remembering directions. Yeah, I think you're
Right there.
You're
Top
talking about the
left,
M
that
store,
yellow.
right?
Oh,
Yeah.
M story. Yep.
I'm sorry, okay.
Yeah, there we go.
All the way on tip top. Damn.
I think I think your dyslexia is really rubbing off on him, and when it comes to directions.
It rubs
to
off
be
on
honest.
everyone. You
Yeah,
guys
it's
are
not
all
just me,
getting
dude.
infected. You're all getting infected by it. Remember,
Yeah,
Wheels has happened to Wheels. Metal's happened to you.
it's happened to me just
everybody.
now.
Everything's going
Everybody.
nuts.
It's Wheels is right. Contagium. It's I have contagious dyslexia.
So dyslexia is the new coronavirus. Oh, I get it.
Pretty. See, these guys are Yakuzers.
Pretty much.
Don't let them do that. Grab them with that heat move.
Yep.
Oh, you didn't do it.
Try to
Wait,
get over here. You know what's this?
you punched him in the face, but still his glasses did not break.
Not gonna lie, that is satisfying.
Oh,
That's
yeah.
even better. Yo, he should be dead.
Oh boy.
He should be dead.
Oh!
Dude.
And he stepped on his face. I mean, come on, yeah.
Spine breaker and
You should not be
face-
walking.
He's crazy strong.
You think?
No,
Jerry.
you were going. Here you go.
Are we sure this is not the Fallout universe, like thousands of years later in the future? Because the only thing that makes sense to me is radiation. I'm just saying.
Well, remember they got bombed.
I know, but still, I'm just
Go
saying.
left. Yeah, M right there.
There you are.
Okay, there we go.
You see sake in there.
What's up? Corn soup, seaweed rice ball, tuna rice ball, salmon rice ball, club sandwich, tuna egg, steamed bun, bean paste bun, milk, mandarin orange, sushi set,
Those buns are good stuff.
yakitori, legendary drinker of Ryukyu.
Yakito?
But they're not called rice balls or buns. They're called donuts. Remember, guys?
Jelly donut.
Okay, here we go. So just one, right?
Sweet jelly donuts.
Yeah, one for him. And then the other guys are in Papo and Don Quixote, so you know the
So Papa Don Quixote. Okay, so I should just go down first to get that.
go
that done,
down,
right?
give it to the
Yeah.
hatted guy.
Yeah.
So I remember him. He was the first one you talked to, and then you, Scooby Dooby Doo.
Oh come
Oh,
on!
when I went and saw that Sonic movie yesterday, I saw I saw the trailer.
Yeah, I saw that you were stuck on her.
You, you know what kind reminds me of?
Shakedown over there. You saw that? Good
Yeah.
thing you kept going.
Dude, he is definitely Yakuza's version of freaking Nemesis.
Yeah, he is.
Yeah.
He is.
Oh god, now what now?
Oh yeah, this is a sub story. You're lying.
I don't care about high school drama.
You're hiding something from. This is the story I was trying to tell you about.
It was.
Tatchan.
Yeah, this is the one I was like. Did you find the one where the chick is basically like a prostitute?
That we
High
do.
school.
Here it is. Too bad I don't care. Now I need to go back to the main story by giving sake to a homeless bum.
So, she's basically a prostitute, but not a prostitute. But you're like finding it
Raw.
underneath it all. Between a-
Funny name for a
pretty
sub
raw.
story. Yeah.
Jerry, I find it funny you said that. I said, raw.
I don't know why you're going there for. But whatever.
Again, I'm following the marker.
That's
That or
Way
he's
to go.
trying to get away from Mr. Breakdown.
Star Child said they used that same storyline in the initial D anime.
Oh, come on!
Oh God, Shakedown.
Oh no.
Oh,
Eh?
Lord.
Oh, he's Canadian. I did not know that.
Did you? You didn't equip the secret wallet, did you?
Not yet, no, which is good. But again,
You saw that? He called you
I
a.
missed him. I missed him.
He called you the P word.
Yeah.
Sorry. Did I? No, I did not.
you want to equip, you have to go to equipment.
Accessories, right?
Yeah.
Okay, there we go.
Accessories, secret wallet. That way, in case you shouldn't have to fight him, but in case you do, you don't have to worry about all your millions of yen going to him.
Right.
And the black belt you want too for throwing. Yep.
Yep.
And that gives you more money. That shirt. So yep,
Wish
him.
I
He wants
handed
sake.
over. The only thing I have was just sake.
What should I hand over? The sake. That's the only thing he has, dude.
Exactly. Okay, so he's happy at least. Now this guy, the navy blue one. Is that navy blue or gray?
Looks navy
blue to me.
blue.
Yeah.
Yeah.
looks good to me.
So let's see. Champagne. Oh, I see a little bit of bubbly, huh?
Literally.
Oh, so this is what happened to Jericho after he lost the belt.
Yep.
Okay, so what does the game call him? That homeless
CB
man?
apparently.
No, what's the game call him?
Quiet homeless man.
Quiet homeless man.
It's always like Clint Eastwood. Okay, that makes sense. He is a man of a few words.
I hate champagne. I don't know why you want
Champagne.
people on it.
Dude, no one does it. No one likes champagne.
A lot of
someone
people
down
do.
Kyoto.
I hate it.
Okay, so I have to go back to the same place I was a couple minutes ago.
But now you go to Don Quixote, which is at
After
the
I beat
bottom of
these-
the map.
After I beat these punks up.
I see you.
I'm not wrong. They are delinquents, so I wasn't wrong.
Ooh. Oh, nice. Not a bad finish, but could have used a. But then again, you didn't have that. Didn't have enough of a heat gauge.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Don Quixote is easy to see because it's next to that sub story with.
Exactly.
Yeah. Just seriously watch out for Nemesis.
That wholesome sub story.
Clearly,
Well, now he has a secret wallet.
You mean Dapper Nemesis, right? Because he has that
And yes, Majima
Right.
has a Mr. Shakedown too.
Oh, really?
Oh boy,
This is gonna be good.
Majima.
Oh yeah. Does it matter which one, champagne or gold champagne?
Regular champagne.
Okay.
Gold champagne's different.
That's what I was asking. Thanks, dude.
Champagne's terrible. I don't know why people are like, let's have some bubbly. Champagne tastes like drinking like burned rubber to me. I don't know.
It's like, you want a little bit of the bubbly? Not this year, baby.
Oh no, that's Melee. Only this year. I mean, not Melee, Marvel.
Yeah.
Only this year, baby.
You know what MK is? Not this year, baby. Damn.
Yeah, it's true. MK is not this year.
Nope.
And
So-
we all know what happened to DOA 6.
Blue guy here.
It died because of core values.
Give him his champagne, as that Brannigan would say.
Yeah.
Chimpagne.
Remember? Jeff remembers. Do you remember that
Yes, I
Kyle?
do.
Futurama?
Nope.
Oh, he doesn't. Jeff remembers.
Yes, I
At
do.
least he does. He wants some champagne. I believe it's champagne. Yeah, I've been saying that wrong.
Okay, so this guy, this buzzed out dude right here. What does he want?
he wants beer. He's already drunk.
I know, right? Okay, there
But
we
he doesn't want it.
Jeez. Okay,
About to say, he
cheery
doesn't even want to
homeless
talk.
man.
He doesn't want to talk to you because he's already the quiet homeless man. But he's okay. That's contradictory. I
Oh,
mean,
and I'm a whiskey
cheery.
hound, thanks. Okay, so you want whiskey?
Whiskey, I saw at Papo. I remember.
a whiskey hound. Yes.
Oh, it's specific. I have to get him a scotch.
Yep, I saw that at Papo.
Oh, is
Oh,
that
so
Papa?
he's-
Okay, cool.
So he's Ron White. Okay, that makes sense. Or he's bound to be Ron White in the future.
Okay, so Papa, where's Papa?
Why-
Right
they should've-
here.
this game, that's something I had to complain about. Papa was the one next to the one. Remember the one you
Yeah,
went
little
before?
right here. Yep.
Yep. What was I saying?
You
This
were,
game
you were
did
talking
not
about
did not
noise.
like it. They wanted to pad this game out. I see. Why has it got to be 5 different homeless guys? You got to go to different stores for.
I know,
Right?
right?
Should have just been 3.
Yes. I don't see the scotch.
Go down again.
Oh wait. This is the most popular whiskey in Japan for Kakubin.
No. Go to M then.
M. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, that took quite some time.
To load, right? I don't know what happened there. Did not know that. So M is all the way up. Remember?
Yeah. Just wanted to make sure. You know what I mean?
But hey, it's not like Sonic 06 where the load times are awful.
Ugh. Yeah.
You want to do Let's Play Sonic 06?
No. How about no?
If we all ever feel like heading out, that's the game we play right before we do
Exactly.
it.
Yeah.
Yes.
That'd be our that'd be our
That's our
retirement day
suicide
right
note.
there.
Yeah.
The day the Geek Fires retire, their suicide note, which is Sonic 06.
Not gonna even bother.
Where are you going?
Get some scotch.
Won't
He
let
would
you
let
off
you
next time. At least he didn't call you the P word.
Yeah, like the shakedown.
Right.
Speaking of which, I think that I was about to say that almost looked like Shakedown right there for a second. It was just kind of leaning against the wall, just looking. Because I saw some money over his head.
Making you do this for 5 different dudes, like really,
I
like
know.
talk about padding.
Let's see. Yakitori.
Chochu. What? Scotch ain't there?
Are you
Great
sure
night.
it's not Kakubin, dude?
I remember he said Scotch.
Because
I mean,
he at first said the most popular whiskey, because it said whiskey at first, you know what I mean?
Yeah, but hold on, because it might. Let me see.
I just want to make sure, dude, you know what I mean?
Where TF is the Scotch? It might be the Cockabin. I mean, because other people, because none of.
We're about to say thanks, game, for not being specific.
Right?
Yeah.
It's the friggin' game. I'm doing a quest where you have to. The convenience store in the southeast sells that.
Okay, so Southeast. At least that's good to know. Thanks, sure.
So look at the map and let me. It's not Quixote. It's a different one, I guess.
No, I think it's to the far right. If it's not
The Showa one.
Kyoto, yeah.
Popo Showa, right? I believe it's that one.
Oh, far right. So you're going to deal with a bunch of fanboys going down that way, huh?
Yeah. This one right here. No, not the
Down,
Shoten.
down. Way down.
Yeah, that
Shoten left of Shoten.
The Shoten. Wait,
Right of
the march.
No, left.
That's
You see the other shopping cart right there
yeah.
next to La Marche?
Oh, okay. So the one, yeah, Popo Showa, right?
Yeah.
Oh, so that one. No, just out of curiosity. Oh, I can't put a marker in it. Damn. Never mind.
All right. Oh no, that'd be too convenient.
I know, right? Yeah.
Well, you'll know when you go to Quixote, you just go right from there.
Yeah.
It's because this game is like, hey, it's the same town. You should know it already. I'm like, well, excuse me.
Well, not really.
I played this game so many times. I still don't remember the town by heart.
Right, because I think it's because it's too cluttered, right, dude?
A lot of stuff, yeah.
Yeah.
うん Mm-hmm.
Oh, schmucks.
Yeah, stop right there. No, we're not gonna stop right there. Just
Oh,
let
you turn.
let Kiryu's good friend in Like a Dragon actually take care of you in the seventh game in RPG style.
Yeah,
Just
speaking
wait.
of which, when's that supposed to be coming out? Later this year?
Yes, it's already out in Japan, but
Right. Yeah.
probably this summer in the West.
Which
If
would
I
be
had to,
nice.
oh yeah, that'd be a good summer game right there.
Remember when we had? Because I mean, especially since summers are always like dying.
Yeah.
It's always
Yeah.
like a drought.
Just like the winters.
Yeah, winters are dying because there's hardly any snow left where I come from.
Here
Used
we
to
go.
snow.
Scotch whiskey.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can see you, Kyle. Sorry about that.
I was about to say, because back in the day, it used to snow a lot where I'm from, but nowadays it's like you can barely get any snow where I live.
Hmm.
It's fine.
Be better if we lived there than here, huh, Jer? Because the blizzards, because the winter we've been having here so far, it's been fun, right?
Yeah, we had like a ton of snowfall. Remember that day I had to walk when that blizzard hit?
Oh yeah, that's especially fun, right?
I bet.
Remember,
Metal.
remember if it's 0 degrees outside and somebody asks you what the temperature is, you just say, "There's not a temperature."
Yeah. It's a lie.
Mm-hmm.
Sure's a lie.
Or if we have to be if we have to be referential, no, it's real. Yeah, the only thing I have in my inventory, Kiryu. Yeah, of course I want to hand it over.
But I can't part with the
I can't believe
scotch.
there's got to be two other guys. Should have stopped right there with the three. That's fine. Why did they?
But no, there have to be two additional ones.
I mean, you could tell Yu Suzuki's protege is this this game's creator because friggin' let's pad it out. I love Shenmue in this game, but I want I'm a fan, but I'm not a fanboy.
Okay,
Mhm.
so Preachy wants sweet potato shochu.
That is easy to find. That is
Oh
definitely.
yeah,
I've seen that a couple times.
yeah,
Right?
I think there was one in Papo,
Yep.
Tenkaichi.
You mean the one
That
I just left?
The
Yes.
one that's near you.
Okay, that's all I was asking. I thought so. Thank you.
I've seen that a couple times when you were scrolling the Papo
Even said right there too. So I'm just gonna go over
sweet
here.
potato shochu.
So true.
What exactly is shoshu?
I don't know. That's a good question.
Because I know what scotch is. I know what whiskey is. Obviously,
I know.
what
Well, Scotch is a
sake,
type
you know
of
what I mean?
whiskey. Sake is rice wine. Shochu. What is shochu?
Yep, shoshu right here.
Sweet potato, right?
And how ironic, because sweet potatoes are actually better, more healthier
Shochu.
than regular potatoes.
Shochu is a Japanese distilled
And because
beverage.
I just got that there, I just unlocked a sub-starter of Miho over here.
Yeah, if you notice, she kept going, haven't, she's like socially anxious.
Yeah,
So you gotta just keep talking to her. Chill.
that's actually cool. I actually like that. That's cool. Hey, Rockstar, maybe you should take a hint with the next GTA. Just saying.
You want
How? But then again, how are they going to
social link?
how are they going to proceed with GTA now that Dan Houser's leaving?
Oh,
Here
that's
we
a good
go.
thing.
By the way, I found what shochu is. It's a beverage less than 45% alcohol by volume from rice, barley, sweet potatoes, buckwheat, or brown sugar, and sometimes even chestnut or sesame seeds. So it's basically vegetable beer.
Buckwheat, you say? You remember him?
Ote.
What's happening, Alfalfa?
Wow, you scared me right there. That was weird.
See, I was more relaxed, so like you, Kyle.
If I didn't know better, I'd be like, all right, Kyle.
I was
Where's the
trying to,
Coke?
I was trying to be buckwheat. Ote?
Yeah, I said Ote. That's all we need.
I wasn't trying to be buckwheat. I was trying to be buttwheat. Eddie Murphy as buttwheat from SNL.
Yeah, that's why I said, remember him?
No.
And he can't even say New York right in that skit. He always says New Nork, New Nork.
I think the last guy just wants beer, which I think all of them have.
Which will be easy since I can just go back to sleep and get that.
Yeah.
Right?
Okay, let's see what this dingbat wants.
I think
Yep,
it's just
you're right.
good old.
Beardo
Yeah.
wants beer.
Bearded. Oh. Me?
After
I'll
all
stick
this
with
talk, I
beer.
was expecting
Oh, so
fancier. I did
Oh,
too.
so he's just gonna stick to the hops, eh?
Hops, grains, and what else?
You know, I was like hearing you. I'm disappointed after this nonchalant fetch quest I've been doing for these 5 dingbacks. I was expecting something fancier, but nah, just beer. Go around stupid stuff.
Okay, beer's easy. You should have tried a little harder, bearded man. Maybe like slippery nipples.
Hence me calling him Beardo.
I like beer. I can't. Beer. I'll tell you one thing. I think beer's better than champagne.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
See a friendship level there? It's basically a social link.
No beer here, funny enough. Or maybe I'm missing something. Hold on.
Have any of you guys ever
Oh, no,
tried
right
to?
here. Malts. Duh.
Wait. Yeah,
This
it's
is-
just yep, malts.
yeah.
Yep, that's it.
Have you guys ever tried to drink a beer before?
No, I got sick of it just by smelling it.
Yeah.
Well, I tried to drink of it once.
Ugh. I just got sick from smelling it. I'm like, I don't even.
Yeah, beer does not have a very pleasant smell.
No.
And I could tell who's been drinking because they always reek of it.
Yeah.
I'm like, now, like I said, better than champagne at least. Like, have you tried malt with non-alcoholic? It's just malted. Because Puerto Ricans drink that a lot. Malta. You ever heard of that?
Yes.
Malta Goya, Malta India.
Yes, I've heard. I have actually heard that.
Well, there you go.
All right,
You're a
finally we're
decent
done.
guy for a kid your age.
He's not a kid.
All these homeless people are like basically treating Kiryu like he's like a schmuck when they're the ones
Yeah,
who are homeless.
Yeah, treating him like an otter.
Like friggin' like kid when I was here. Like bruh, he's the one who's doing better than you. He's the one who has money. You guys are all broke and homeless.
There's a reason why you're all homeless, supposedly.
My whole mouth's nice and warmed up. Hick.
He's going to become a really
Just from
important
one
character
beer?
later on, guys. So you shouldn't do yourself justice with calling him a kid
Gee,
anyway whatsoever.
It's like there's a reason why you're homeless after getting drunk off for just one
Yeah.
beer.
Exactly.
Are you sure you're not DSP in disguise? I mean, I wouldn't be surprised. He is missing that. I mean, he does have
Make
the
a nuisance
DSP
for
look.
yourself. It's easy money.
I was about to say, are you sure you're not DSP in disguise? Oh, sure. There's 5 of them just talking to you right now that are surrounded by that bonfire.
Oh, God. That's a terrifying thought. Thanks a lot, Kyle.
You're welcome, buddy. That's what I'm here for.
You were at the Hakua building until a little while ago, right? I was there myself.
Okay.
What? You already knew that? Then what else did you want to know? Is it Tachibana's company that reached out to you? Or do you go to them? Yeah, they come to us, same as you did.
Are you trying to be like?
I don't know. I have no idea what it is.
I thought he was
Sometimes
going for like a
Yakuza for the-
Cagney, to be honest.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Sometimes Yakuza
They're
for
in
the
the
Tozo
business
clan.
of chasing people out too.
It's
Like,
a
I don't know if
bull
you're going for like
monster.
Cagney or Joe Pesci, dude.
Who cares? And we don't really care if it's for the Yakuza or for Tachibana-san. Anybody who wants to pay us, we're there.
Or he could go for Marlon Brando, the Godfather. Fair enough. One last question. You know where Tachibana real estate guys hang out? Yeah. That'd be the
But I
champion
guess,
district.
but I guess that's where we're going next time because look at the time.
Oh
Yep.
yeah.
Oh yeah.
Unlike other games, this one is like an RPG. You have to find a safe spot.
Yeah, well, it's like what we talked about earlier with Shenmue. It's like it's like an RPG, but it's more of an immersive sim. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
But here, it's funny. Shenmue 2 beat this game out with that because Shenmue 2 you can save anywhere, and that was
Yeah.
15 years before this game came out.
By the way, let me know, since people already know that your next game you're doing this Friday is Shenmue 3.
Yep.
Let me know if that's still applicable in the recent installment too, because I hope to God it is.
Saving anywhere?
Yeah.
I hope.
Okay, so since I'm saving right here, should we start plugging or?
Yes.
Yeah, might as well.
Oh, my back.
Who
My
wants to go
R
first?
swell.
Might
Double
as well.
R.
Yeah, it might as well me, since I
You,
usually seem to go first in this type of thing. But anyways, you can follow me on youtube.com/doublerpg reviews. That's where I do my reviews, retrospectives, and all that other good stuff. I'm working on episode 11 of my Final Fantasy retrospective right now that covers Final Fantasy 14 Online. Been coming along very nicely. I'm about to start Stormblood pretty soon, but be on the lookout for that the episode that covers all Final Fantasy 14 related material when that comes. Follow me on social media through facebook.com/doublerpg reviews and twitter.com/doublerpg reviews. I also have a Twitch page, which is twitch.tv/doublerpg reviews. Don't really know when I'm going to be returning to live streaming, but that could change anytime in the near future. But I will update you on social media if I have further details. And if you want to see the archives of my live streams on YouTube, then you can follow me on youtube.com/Double RPG Gamer for Solo, and I renamed that to Double RPG Livestream Archives. Really enjoyed this episode of Yakuza 0 this time around, and looking forward to the next one next week, like always. So, had a lot of fun today. Can't wait for some more. Okay, I'm it.
Who wants to go next?
I know you're it.
Metal.
All right.
Hey, Tag
Anyways,
Metal's
follow
it
me
now.
Follow me on Twitter at Visible Ninja 0. Hit me up on YouTube at Visible Ninja Dojo, where we usually do a live talk show Wednesdays at 9 p.m. Eastern. What do? We talk about the Gundam meta series as well as the tokusatsu genre. And of course, check out hero-club.com for all your hero news. And of course, Hero Club 4 Life. That's the number 4 on Twitter.
Thank you very much, Metal. Jerry, you want to go next, or you want to be safe for last?
You go next.
Okay. You can follow me on twitter.com/60bitjeff. I also stream. Used to on here on Twitch, but for the time being, due to some effery of my cell phone and me being blocked out my Twitch, I'm currently streaming on mixer.com/60bitjeff. I'm hoping to start doing that very soon again, either next week or the following week. So look forward to that again through my Twitter. As I posted in the chat, we do have our own Discord, so you can either click that link provided in the chat or at the bottom of the video player. It's honestly the easiest way to get in contact with myself, the others of TGF, or just us individually or as a group. And it's also the best way to get in contact, talk with us as a group of individuals, just chill.
Mm-hmm.
And that's pretty much it for now.
All right. Okay,
All right.
Mr. Baseball, you're next.
Fighter Cows. You can find me on Twitter, twitter.com/FighterCows. That's Fighter XAOS. And twitch.tv/FighterCows. Tuesdays and Fridays at 4 p.m. For the time being, I'm still thinking of what to do in my schedule because there's other games I want to stream during the week, and I got to figure out where they could fit in. Also, follow me on Instagram, Facebook. It's all the same, Fighter Cows. YouTube, if you look for Fighter Cows on YouTube, you have to search for Fighter Cows because the URL got messed up. And also join our Discord, which Jeff put already. And is there anything else?
If you didn't see, I also included in the chat with your Twitter that
Yeah.
everything you need to find is the pin tweet. I mean,
Yeah, and I posted your Twitch URL link. You're welcome.
So that's pretty much it for me now. If you like art, check out the Twitter. Check out another Twitter called Mistress Etchy. Because I'll draw waifus. I mentioned in my stream, I just need $22 for my light bill
Mhm.
for Wednesday. Because I start working, but I haven't started working yet.
You're starting working soon, but not soon enough. I get what you're saying.
Exactly. Yeah, not
Yeah.
soon enough to pay the.
So
Yeah.
please, if you're able to, go check out his Twitter. If you want to commission him as soon as possible, please do so.
Thank you, and that's pretty much it.
Yep. Thank you very much, guys, for joining us as always every Saturday for these Yakuza streams. And this is episode 3. Next week will be episode 4. We'll be continuing where we left off by going directly to Champion District. Until then, I'm 16-bit Jeff.
I'm Double RPG.
That a couple minutes ago was Visible Ninja.
Visible Ninja. I didn't realize I muted my mic. Oops.
Good job.
Whoops.
And I'm Fighter Cows.
And Jerry, what's your 2 famous last words?
Nimu Kanjo.
See you guys next weekend for the continuation of Yakuza 0.
Later.
Adios.